All right, I'm here in an upholstery location now, and I'm going to show you how to take down box chairs from 3 high. So the first one, you want to just kind of pull it out a little bit. It'll start tipping on you. What you're going to do is kind of use your knee to help stop it so that it doesn't smash to the ground. On the second one, you're just going to pull off and let it tip onto its back right there. All right, I'm here in an upholstery location right now, and I'm going to show you how to move some couches. Now, first thing, if you're going to move a couch more than 3 feet, you always want to make sure you use your dolly. Now, you can grab the couch from the back here. You would just push forward a little bit, put your dolly right under there. I prefer to actually spin the couch so that the cardboard is facing you. You're going to tip it forward a little bit, get your dolly under there. You kind of have to offset your dolly a little bit because the back of the couch is going to weigh more than the front, so you don't want it tipping on you when you tip it back. And then you just get a nice good hold of the cardboard without ripping the plastic. Just walk it back, get it right up to the plate, tip it up, grab your dolly, move it out of the way. Alright, I'm here in an upholstery location, and I'm going to show you how to move some of the motion furniture we have. It's some of the heavier stuff that you'll deal with. First thing I like to do, so you're going to turn it so the cardboard is facing you. Grab your dolly. You're going to tip it forward just a little bit. Get your dolly under there. Now there's hand holes built in right here. You reach in there and you'll feel the frame of the sofa. You get a nice good grip on it, and you're going to tip it back. Then if you feel like it's going to tip a little bit, once you tip your couch back, you're just going to readjust your dolly so that it's offset more towards the back of the couch. And tip it back. And walk it up to your plate. Just tip it right up. Grab your dolly out of there. Spin it right into the area. Right. And now the second one, we're going to spin it so the back of the couch is facing us. Put your dolly under there. Now this time you want to put the dolly more towards the cardboard side because it's going to want to tip this way. So you're going to reach into this hand hole again, get a nice firm grip on the frame of the sofa, and using your foot to stop your dolly from rolling, you're just going to tip it back. Push it right up to your plate, making sure that you don't hit your rail, and tip it right on up.
Sliding upholstery units more than 3 feet on the ground may result in damaging the unit, so always use a dolly when moving these units 3 feet or more. Additionally, if upholstery is going to be manually moved across a dock plate, a dolly must be used regardless of the distance. When moving upholstery, place a dolly either on the unit's bottom side or the unit's back side. Remember, anytime upholstery product is moved more than 3 feet, a hand dolly must be used.
This video is designed to show you what happens when a piece of upholstery is either mishandled or is dropped from the picking plate. For this first test, I took this unit out of the warehouse, unwrapped the packaging material, and now all I'm going to do is push it over. So I think you can see what happens whenever a unit falls only one time. If you compare this seat with this seat, you can see that there's a significant slant. Now if you go up to the mechanism, I'm willing to bet that it doesn't close, indicating that there's severe damage to the mechanism. Now if I turn this unit around, you can see that there's a huge gap in between these seats, also indicating that there's severe damage to this mechanism. We flip this unit around so you can actually see the underside of the mechanism. If you look at this rail compared to the seat, it starts out with a large gap, and as we move closer to the impact point, you can definitely see that it's been pushed in from falling. Now remember, this was only a fall one time. In this scenario, we took a brand new unit once again, we put it on a picking plate, but we didn't use a strap. I want to show you the damage that happens whenever a unit falls off a picking plate. Now you can see what just happened. Now there's significant damage to it, to this unit. There's significant damage not only to the wood frame, but also the metal frame. This unit retails at the store for about $899. This strap costs about $1. Make sure you always use your strap to secure your load on a picking plate. In this scenario, we took one more unit from the warehouse, unpackaged it, and I'm going to show you how to improperly remove it from the picking plate. You can already see that there's damage not only to the cleat that holds the unit up, but I'm sure there's damage also to the mechanism. To correctly remove this piece of upholstery from the picking plate, first slide the unit towards the edge of the plate. Then grab your dolly and place the dolly underneath the unit, and then tilt back on the unit to easily remove it. I want to thank you for your time.